Yo yo yo, what's going on, guys? I am back with another game. This time I got Super Mario Odyssey, running it on my PC, the emulated version. This is gonna be my first time playing a Super Mario game in probably 35 years. 35 years or more was probably the last time I played a Super Mario game, when I was a kid. And the PC version looks phenomenal. I'm running this right now at 8K, 60 FPS, max settings, and this does not even break a sweat for my PC. Especially the 4080 Super. The 4080 Super is running at 45 degrees, which is basically not even doing anything. It's not even breaking a sweat. Lately, I've been on a Nintendo Switch binge lately with these games, man. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and now Mario Odyssey. Fun fact, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are now two of my all-time favorite games, topped with Elden Ring, on the top with Elden Ring. Tears of the Kingdom, I could not believe a game could surpass Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom slightly surpassed Breath of the Wild and has equaled Elden Ring for me, guys. But guys, check out the quality, the visual quality, 8K. Now, you're not going to be able to see 8K when I upload this to YouTube, but on my ultra-wide monitor, this looks insane right now. This looks insane. The detail, the fur that I'm seeing. I can see every strand of fur right now. Look at this. And you guys are going to see by the frame time graph, this thing is running phenomenally well on the PC emulated, man. I spent so much time tweaking the Zelda games, especially Tears of the Kingdom, which took a lot of effort, that I've pretty much perfected the Switch now. Because if you can get Tears of the Kingdom to run flawlessly, and I'm running Tears of the Kingdom at 8K, if you can get Tears of the Kingdom to run flawlessly on your system, like on your PC, all the other games are a breeze. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys, how I do this stuff. I don't want to get in trouble, but just take my word for it, man. This is incredible. Now, I'm playing the game at 8K max settings, and the reason I'm playing it at 8K instead of 4K is because even at 8K, it doesn't even break a sweat from my system. But what I notice is when I'm playing it back is that the detail that I get from the far, from the distant is so much more crisp than if I was playing it in 4K. Like 8K version of the game, it just makes everything, even like the draw distance, that's the word I was looking for. The draw distance is just so perfect in these Switch games, man. And by the way, guys, I am playing the game right now with my PlayStation 5 controller. Normally, I prefer to play games with the Xbox controller. I've gotten used to the Xbox controller. I like the way the Xbox controller feels. But I noticed in the Nintendo Switch games, there's a bunch of games like this one here, where there's motion controls. On the Xbox controller doesn't have motion controls. But guess what? The PlayStation controller, the PS5 DualSense does. So I'm going to be able to use all the motion control features from the Nintendo Switch on my PC using the PS5 controller. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to skip through all this because, I'm not actually going to play the game right now. This is just a demonstration to show you guys how well it's running on the PC and how this game looks. The game that I'm playing right now is Tears of the Kingdom. I'm about 136 hours into Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm just scratching the surface. I beat Breath of the Wild after 260 hours. So I still got a long ways to go for Tears of the Kingdom, but I just figured, you know what? I'll just show you guys this game. And these are the type of Switch games that I'm looking for, man. More games like this Odyssey, Zelda type of games, right? Where like this is not really a platformer, like it does have some platforming aspects, but this is more of like an action RPG where you explore, level up Mario, you can upgrade shit. I like that. Let me skip all this. Alright, he's gonna give me the hat right now, and the hat uses a lot of motion movements. Now, the game will tell you that you can just press the Y to shoot the hat, which you can, but I'm gonna show you guys, if you're using the motion, you can do so much more. I'm having a coffee. I got a cold, by the way, so if you're wondering why my voice sounds stuffy, it's because I got a little bit of a cold. Ooh, good coffee. Alright, let me show you guys. So the game will tell you that if you just press the Y button, you can shoot the hat, which you can. But if you're playing on the PS5 controller, if you actually, like, hold the controller and, like, throw it like you're gonna throw a frisbee, you'll see he'll do this 360-degree move, which will knock out all the enemies around him. And if you tip the controller backwards towards you, he'll fling it upwards, which is pretty cool. Look at that. And if you just press Y, he'll just shoot it in front of him, or to wherever the enemy is. Alright, let's move forward. What I may do is, even though my PlayStation 5 controller works, I'm just so used to the Xbox controller now that I want to have the Xbox layout as far as buttons. So I may go on Amazon and pick up a third-party Xbox controller that has motion sensor. Or you know what? Who knows? Maybe if I see a sale on Black Friday, because Black Friday is coming up. If I see a sale on Black Friday, maybe I'll buy that Switch 2 Pro controller and use it on my PC. You know what I mean? But look at this, man. I mean, it's still gonna look amazing on YouTube when I post it on YouTube. But if you guys can actually see this, like on my native screen, how this looks, it's insane, man. Like I said, I haven't played a Mario game since I was about like 7 or 8 years old, right? It's like, what, almost 40 years ago, to be honest with you guys. So this is a welcome change from the types of Mario games I used to play. You know, the old school type of platforming type of graphics. When I was a kid, this is the type of Mario that I always wished for. Oh yeah, you can do the moves in the air too. You can do the cartwheel in the air, the 360 throw in the air. And this is the prologue. Like when I actually start the game, watch this. I'll throw the hat. See that? Amazing. When I actually start, like this is the prologue. When I actually get into the game, you're gonna notice that it's completely open world. Like he can pretty much go wherever he wants. All right. But after I finish Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, this is probably the game that I'm going to be playing next. Alright, let me skip this. I'm going to turn into the frog now. So now, what I really like about this Mario 2 is whenever he throws his hat towards various characters, he actually gains their ability. So now I'll be able to play like the frog. But now I'll be able to make some pretty high jumps that I couldn't normally make. Which is pretty cool, I think. You know, the thing is, you know, I used to shit on Nintendo. And that was mostly like the Nintendo Switch. Like, I always felt the Nintendo Switch was so underpowered for what they asked as far as price-wise. But man, I will never talk shit about Nintendo games again, because these Nintendo games lately have been blowing me away more than any AAA game that are being made by these big corporations. You know what I mean? Like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, like, I can't find anything wrong with that game, and like I love it. Right? Breath of the Wild, I love it. And I've played all the top games that came out so far. Look at this. Proper. I'm one of you guys. Oh. I'm not gonna really worry about getting like 100%, you know. I'm just trying to showcase the game. Oh, I missed. Well, I'll take the heart. See, this is what I like about this game too, is that you actually build up your heart, just like an action RPG game, right? It's not just one life. All right, back to Zelda. Back to Mario. All right, now I got more. Now I got 6 lives. All right, look at the detail of the fur on the ground, like amazing, man, amazing. This looks like I could touch the fur. These are my checkpoints right here, and they also act as fast travel points. You'll be able to unlock that later on as fast travel. Get the coins, baby. And also, like, you can interact with NPCs just like an action and RPG game, and they'll give you different quest lines, right? But I'm not going to be doing that for the purpose of the video. I just want to keep the flow going. All right, this is a little bit of a mini boss here. First, easy boss. Ooh, good coffee. Like Nintendo Switch, even the Switch 2 is never gonna run these games like PC, man. 8K, 60. I could actually run this even at 16K. I tried it, but I did not see any advantage from 16K to 8K. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I'm getting a little greedy, huh? Oh, I swung it and hit the mic. Oh yeah, that guy was pretty easy. Let me see if I can get the mic out of the way. Keep it about there. Here we go. That's better. All right. So in this game, what I've noticed is you got to collect these moons, these yellow moons, and you got to, and once you get so much moons, you can trade it into your. He's got like an atlas, a world atlas, and it'll allow you to teleport to the next region of the game. All right, so now the prologue is done. Check out how this is gonna look, man. Look at this. Look at this world that we're playing on right now. Amazing, and you can go anywhere you want. And I believe some of the stuff you got to come back and unlock later on because you don't have all the abilities right off the bat, right? So some things, some areas you aren't able to reach yet. Look at this. This is amazing. Alright, we got to collect these yellow moons. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this. Amazing. Can't go there, we gotta go around. So it looks like I gotta get 5 moons. Oh yeah. That'll be the first one. I was testing it out last night just to, you know, once I was setting it up, so I got the idea of where to go. So it's not actually my first time playing this part. That'll be the boss right there we gotta get to. Me Mario! Alright, this is where I gotta... This is the atlas I was talking about where you gotta trade in the yellow moons to be able to teleport to the next map. So I only got 1 right now. I'm gonna have to get, I think, 4 more. Alright. We gotta get that filled up. That antenna filled up with yellow moons. Can I? Oh man, I missed it. It kept bouncing away. Alright. Take that. Anything over here? No. I'm always gonna be an explorer at heart, you know? I'm always gonna explore the game fully. Aim it here. Shazam! Heart number 2. Not a heart, moon. Let me knock out your papa. Oh yeah. You guys can see the game is running like incredibly well on the PC version. You know what? Let me swing it. Oh shit. I didn't realize they would do that. Alright. I like the fact that he can catch the ledges, man. Like an RPG game, he catches the ledge. Let me see if I break the other rocks, if there's anything under here. No. Checkpoint. That's proper. This is probably like, this game is probably like Astro Boy, right? Or Astro Boy is probably based off of this game. Games like this. Oh yeah. Now we get to go back to some 2D platforming right here, man. That's what I like. They mix it up. You're not. They got a variety here. Watch this. Watch this. Now we're back to the old school. If you're a kid who grew up in the 80s, man, this is the Mario that you're used to. Oh, more than one? Oh yeah. And back to 3D. Let's see if I can hit any of these things. No? Can I go down there? I never checked out before. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Actually, hold on a sec. Oh, that's where I was. Okay, I don't want to go explore too much and die, you know? Alright, let's keep going. Where's the boss? Oh, I gotta break that. Okay, I see it. Forgot about that. Oh, I missed. I gotta get this one. There we go. Alright, boss time. Let me skip all this dialogue. Let's get it. This is wicked. This is wicked. Right in the face. You gotta tire her out. How did he get me? I got robbed. Come on, get tired. Boom, beat her. This is just awesome fun, man. Awesome fun. You know, I know I'm a Souls guy. I like playing those harder games, but sometimes it's fun just to go back and play these, you know, easier type of games that are just fun. You got a moon. Alright, now I have enough resources in those, meaning those yellow moons, to move on to the next region of the game. And you can come back here, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I didn't do here. Like, there's a lot of parts of the game that I noticed, you know, I couldn't get to yet. So I'm assuming that later on in the game, I'll be able to find abilities that allow me to reach those areas. Alright. There we go. And now it's gonna actually give me options to where I want to go. It's not like I'm just locked into one path. So I guess this is gonna be my hub. See right here, now I can pick which direction I want to go. Alright, so I can go to Captain Kingdom. Let's go to the Sand Kingdom. I'm gonna skip all of this. I probably won't really start this game until like next week, because I still got a lot to do in Tears of the Kingdom. And usually I like to finish one game completely before I move on to the next one. I'm gonna skip through all this. But you guys can see I'm running it at 8K, 60 FPS, and the temperature of my 4080 Super is like 41 degrees. It's only using like 29% of the power of the 4080 Super. It's only using about 100 watts of power. My CPU is like sleeping right now. It's only using 13% of my Ryzen 7 processor. So even playing the game at 8K, it's not even, it's almost like if the PC was, it's almost as if my PC was just fucking staring at the Windows 11 desktop page, doing nothing. So here, I'll be able to now activate the shop to buy stuff. So I need to get X amount, I need to get like I think 6 or 7 green, yellow moons to move on, and one of them you have to buy from here. If I remember correctly, yeah. I'm also gonna buy an extra heart, extra life. Alright, so I got enough to buy a life. And I'll buy this moon also. And you see, you can buy other cosmetics for him, you know, here, like a Zelda game, right? I don't know if the other cosmetics give him perks, but you can if you wanted to. I'm just gonna get that right for now, for the purpose of the video. No, shit, wrong button. And you can interact with all these NPCs and they will give you their own quest lines, but I'm not gonna do all that. Let's see here. Okay, let me see here. I think I did this one time in my earlier playthrough, trying it out. Oh, I fucked it up. Let me try that again one more time. I want to get the heart. There we go. One more. Boom! Alright, now I got okay. Charging it up. Alright, one of the moons I gotta go in here, if I remember correctly. So basically, when you interact with this NPC, he basically tells you that in order to find the secret in this room, you gotta feel the vibration. Meaning, when you move around the room, the vibration on the controller intensifies, right? And when you get to the right spot, it's gonna be at its highest. So I believe it is right around here. Yeah. So you obviously need a controller that rumbles to be able to find that little moon right there. Ooh, yeah. See, like all these characters here, I haven't figured out how to break them yet. I'm thinking later on, as you keep playing, you're probably gonna unlock some ability to melt the ice that I don't have right now, so I can't do a lot of these other quests and other things. Alright, follow Bowser's footsteps. Look at that, that's wicked. I like how that feels. Just throwing the controller like it's a frisbee. And then if I tilt it backwards, you'll throw it up. Yeah, man, like I was saying, man, earlier, I will never talk shit about Nintendo games again, man. These games are pretty goated, man. Goated. They aren't good, they're goated. Look at that, man. Turned into the fucking to the rocket. Alright, I got that. For somebody who hasn't played this game in close to 40 years, a Mario game, I think I'm doing alright. Considering I don't play platformers or these types of games, you know, in my repertoire, but I think I'm doing all right. I hope you guys are appreciating the variety of games that I've been playing lately, man. You know, I'm not only just playing AAA games, I'm playing Nintendo Switch games, Zelda. I'm playing all types of games, man. Diversifying my gaming repertoire. Ah, shit. I gotta wait for it to come back. Man, the response from the controller, you know, for this being an emulated game is incredible, man. Like, there's no lag whatsoever. Shit. Oh yeah. Alright, this allows me to see far, right? Come back. Come back. Oh shit. I tried to spin the camera around and mess it up. I want to get that. I want to get the moon over there. There we go. I don't know if I can hit the birds. Alright, I gotta go back down. My mistake, my mistake. Oh, I forgot to do this part. Okay, good thing anyways. Had to come back here. Open up this little shortcut. Oh, let me get this too. Oh, he even slides. He even slides when you do that, like how he did when I was a kid. You know, like when you run and you make him duck, he does like that sliding thing before he ducks. Look at that, man, like a pro, like a pro. This is taking some serious amounts of concentration here, you know what I mean? It's like when I was a kid. I knew that was gonna happen. I got greedy. All right. I still haven't figured out what I use the green moons for yet, but I'm not gonna worry about that until I actually start playing the game. Alright, I think we gotta get like 5 yellow moons now to advance to the next area. You gotta find all 5 of them. I'm not gonna break that. I don't need to. Oh, I can go on this side. Very nice. Very nice. Now some of these fucking platforming parts are tricky. Ah, shit. This shit's like fucking intense, man. It's like Elden Ring fighting Millennia. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Alright, we gotta get 4 more of those yellow moons to move on. 3 more. I did this part yesterday, so I last night testing it out, so I kind of know where to go. Alright, we need 1 more after this one. I was stuck yesterday trying to figure out how to get to that last one, but then I realized you gotta interact with this guy and then put his glasses on, then you could see the way. Pretty clever mechanic in the game, I like that. Alright, now we got all of them. Now we can move forward. Can he jump? Oh no, he can walk faster, okay. The thing is, how do you make him get up there? Because if you try to make him jump, he takes off his glasses. Hold on, is there a jump button? Maybe the other one jumps, let me see. No, he doesn't. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Just gonna keep going. Hey, Mario! Alright. Oh, something has opened up. That's the boss. Mario's cold, so I'm assuming there's probably an outfit you can probably unlock eventually that keeps him warm in the colder temperature weathers. Like all these NPCs here, I'm pretty sure they have quests, but I'm not gonna do them for the purpose of just, you know, making the video. Same like here, like I haven't figured out, like this guy wants you to basically unfreeze his car, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some type of an ability you gotta do there. Some type of ability you have to use to melt the ice. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. The response is awesome, man. Right, this is where I get to play inverted. Look at that, look at that. Kind of confusing though. Huh. Nice. Not bad for an old— oh shit. Pressed the wrong button. I was gonna say, not bad for an old timer who hasn't played this thing in like close to 40 years. Oh yeah, I remember this. No, let me break them. Might be. Yeah. Bossy. Let me take that heart. Just skip through all this? Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Dead. Nice. I've been a goddamn Elden Lord 12 times. There's no way she was gonna kick my ass. Yeah, but I just wanted to let you guys see that, man, this thing is running flawless on my system. I got it dialed in for the Switch games. The frame time graph is basically dead, which is good. No stuttering whatsoever. 8K, 60 FPS, maximum settings. Now we're back to the same area, just a different time of the day now, but to get some more other stuff. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. I don't want to ruin the game for myself, because when I actually start playing it, you know, I want to have a lot to look forward to, you know what I mean? So this is just my initial playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey running on the PC. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be playing this game next after I finish Tears of the Kingdom. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one.